Hi Care Bears and families, welcome back. We started printing the alphabet this week at school. So the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be showing you the letters that we've worked on at school so you can practice at home. It's very important for the little ones to learn the proper formation and the proper way of printing these alphabets. It will help them with writing efficiency, meaning as they print these letters, it's going to flow better and it's going to be easier for them to go from one letter to the next letter to the next. So as they get older and learn to print more words, that's going to significantly help them have a better time printing. Another way that's going to be helpful as they learn the proper way of forming these letters is for letter recognition, and when they print, it will be easier for them to tell the difference between a B and a D. It's still very common right now at this point for them to have letters reversal where they have the letter B faced the wrong way or the letter A faced the wrong way. And that's why we're going to work on printing these letters using a secret code. Every single letter has a secret code that will help them remember the way that they are going to form the letters. This week, I'm going to show you the letter C, the letter A, and the letter D. If you have pencils and paper nearby, grab them and have your little one practice with me. If not, use your magic pencil and your magic notepad and print it on there with me. Let's get ready. The letter C. Do you remember the secret code? Start on top, pull back, around. Let's do it one more time. Pull back, around. Great job. Now letter A. Pull back, around, up, and down. Do it one more time with me. Pull back, around. Are you saying it? Up and down. Great job. And the letter D. Pull back, around, up, and all the way down. Do it one more time with me, the letter D. Pull back, around, all the way up, and down. You'll notice that I started with showing you lowercase first, and that's because 90% of our printing and writing is made up of lowercase letter, and so is our reading. So it's more important for us to put the emphasis on lowercase letter than on uppercase letter. But now we're going to practice the uppercase. Uppercase tend to be easier because it's made out of mostly straight lines. Uppercase C, how are you going to say it? Pull back, around. Great, just like the lowercase c. The uppercase A, make sure you're starting on top. Little ones at this stage likes to start on the bottom because usually there's a line on the bottom and it helps ground them, I think. So please remind them to start on top. Sometimes I make a little dot for them on the top to help them remember. Uppercase A, slant down, across. Great job. Let's do an uppercase D. Remember to start on top so that it goes the right way. Pull down, up. Did you see how I lift up my pen? Up and around. Let's do the D one more time so that you're used to picking up the pen. Pull down, up, and around. So using these secret code will help them print these letters and form these letters properly. For example, if we're doing the uppercase D, it doesn't make sense if they do this. Pull down when they are going up. So let me show you again. If they're doing this and they're saying pull down, that's when you can say, hey, you're going the wrong way. We have to start on the top and pull down, up, around. That's how you print a letter D. Great job, everyone. Make sure you practice at home. And it's very important as we start to practice and learn ways to be in grade 1 that we are printing our name with one uppercase letter at the beginning and everything else in lowercase. Uppercase at the beginning and then everything else in the lowercase. Okay, practice all of these at home, and we'll continue to do more of the letters in the next few weeks. Are you ready for Mrs. Young's book pick this month or this week? We've been learning about the planet Earth this week and next week because of Earth Day that's coming up on April 22nd. This is a book that we read in class this week, and it's called The Earth Book by Todd Parr. And in this book, there are some really concrete ways of explaining to little ones why we need to protect the planet Earth and why we love our planet Earth. And as you go on, you're going to see ways that you can do, things that you can do to help protect and save the planet Earth. For example, I remember to turn off the lights and shut the refrigerator to save energy because I love the polar bears and I want the snowman to stay cool. So this is also a great segue into having more conversation. You might say, oh, well, why would this turning the lights off and closing the refrigerator door have to do with polar bears? It's because when we use up all the energy, it creates something called global warming. And don't be afraid to use these big terms with them because the more they get exposed to, the easier for them to make connections later on. So check out this book at your local library or bookstore, The Earth Book by Todd Parr, and have some conversation with them. There are lots and lots of books about the planet Earth, and they're mostly nonfiction books. This is a great way to reintroduce nonfiction book into the library again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.